Okay, so in this video, like I said in the last one, I was gonna do a little a video on the secrets and stuff. Well, this is gonna be it. So the first thing is, and I'm gonna cut it off nightmare mode. I'll cut the music off because you can't hear it anyways. So I'm gonna go into practice mode for this, since it's gonna be like a little tutorial and everything. So the first new thing, and I may have to cut the video short and edit another portion in for the remote control because it's actually hard to find. So okay, so once you get into the first day, this is the regular game, remember that. So the last video was nightmare mode. So as you can see, not much has changed in the regular game. So as I said in the last video, the first secret is going to be this, the bookcase. And what I mean by that is you can reveal a hidden character from another game if you find a way to get through this. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to scavenge a little bit, and I'm going to try to find the book. So here's the watermelon. There's nothing in there. It could really be anywheres. Normally it's in here, up here, but it's not. So I'm gonna have to. Oh, and the update, the 4.5 update, added the Christmas tree. That's basically an object that you can knock down. Okay, so here's the book. So you take the book and you go upstairs with it. Now the strange thing about it is how whenever you do go up here and you go in here, you may not realize that there is actually a way to get to it, and I didn't know either until I found it out. And when I knocked this picture frame down, so you want to pull this lever, go in here and place the book. Okay, and I remember in the last video me saying something about this wall right here and the hidden character is Slenderman's mother, but so the first thing that I did say was that I didn't know, because in nightmare mode, if you go and check out the last video, I may actually add a link so you can go and see it, but link will probably be in the description. But this right here is the hidden character that I was talking about, and the wall was yellow in the regular mode even before the update. And then the other hidden thing, as I said in the last video, was this right here. And I'm probably not going to edit anything in. This requires the remote control, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go searching for it. And I may, if it takes me 2 minutes or more, I guess I can go ahead and take this padlock code and put it up there. But so the remote control is white, and it does have like a black screen on it. So if you realize, and then the pepper spray can, I think I may be able to find it. That's the one thing that I may be able to find. So I'm just gonna check everywheres. So if you haven't played Granny, it is, and this is just a little description of the game. So it's a horror game where your objective is to escape this deranged woman's house because she's been holding you captive. Now, you may ask, how did you get there? So the way that you got there was, the backstory to it at least, is your car broke down and blah blah blah. She knocks you out, she takes you into the house, and she locks you in a room. So you have to get out without being seen by her or anything. And if I didn't have it in practice mode, let me tell you this, I'd probably have to restart the game, because I probably knocked over at least 5 things. Anyways, getting back to what I was talking about. So the only thing that I haven't really noticed is, I think I found the remote control somewheres around here, and there's a secret passageway. That's another thing that I was going to talk about. So you go in here, and there's this right here, this little secret passageway or whatever, and you turn that knob, and it opens this up. So I'm going to leave the remote control for later, and I'll make a video on how to use it. I'm pretty sure like 5 users have already made, or more, like a lot more than that. But a lot more users than that have already made a video on how to use it, but I'll make one anyways. So this is the teddy bear, and if you don't know what it does, this was from the previous mode before the update. So you go upstairs, and you do have to have the hammer to do this, and I've already spotted the hammer if you didn't see it. So you want to go up here, and you can place it right here. And this is another hidden character. So you go downstairs, and where I found it was, you have to go back into Granny's room, I believe it was, and you go in here, wait no, down the hallway, and the cutting pliers are for the door, but I'll get to that later. So the secret to this is, whenever you see this, don't be alarmed. It kind of is a jump scare in a way, but I wouldn't really call it one because it's anyways, I mean, I wouldn't really call it a jump scare. It's just a hidden Easter egg. But take the hammer, go upstairs, and go up here. I don't know how many times I've rung that bell, but you go up here, and you're gonna go to right here and knock the planks off. I dropped that teddy bear somewheres. I just don't know where. Didn't I drop a teddy bear? I could have sworn that I dropped the teddy bear, but I may have to go back and get it again. So that I'll get to in another video. But this is basically a part of the actual main game. You can go in there. Okay. So I think I did place the teddy bear right there, but I'm not sure. Anyways, so, and another way that you can actually take to get out of here is this route. And there's the painting. That won't hurt you. If you go the other way, like right there, it will. But I'm going to go back downstairs to place this. And I actually did want to kind of discover what the painting does, but because I don't know. And if you, like, you know, you can either put in the comment section what it does or something like that. So go down here, and I think it, like, after a certain amount of time, the teddy bear is the thing that disappears. But let's see, where was I? So you go up here. I'm pretty sure it was up here, and you want to go through here, back into this little secret passageway. Go in here, and it should have been in there. That's kind of weird. Okay, hang on. So I know that I did put it down somewheres. I know for a fact that I did, but I just don't know where. Did I drop it right around here? No. Strange. It's not in here. It can't be in here. Oh, that's weird. Anyways, if you want to see, that's basically what happens, and if you fall down there, you die. But getting on to the next thing, that will shut behind you. You just pull the pins out. By the way, this is another way that Granny will find you. And she'll also find you that way. Gas cans back here. So what you want to do is, and this is what happens whenever you put your hand in here. You should be able to imagine that. So I do not know what happened, but when you go in here and you place the teddy bear right here, what happens is Slenderina appears right here, and she'll stay there for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then she'll disappear. And that's also how you get the ending. I think it's called the Slenderina ending or something, where like you're on the porch, and then that's basically what happens in that. I think it actually, I may be able to get it, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to search a little bit more for the remote control. It's not up there. The cogwheels are for, and I think they're for right in there, if you can see. I don't think you can. But anyways, use the winch for that. I'll see if it's in there, but it may be. Is it in here? So this is the spark plug for the car. I can go ahead and put all the car stuff on. I'll just get both endings to where they can be unlocked. But whichever one I get first will be the one that I show you. I'm actually kind of hoping that I can get the Slenderina ending. But the main ending is just where, before the car was added, you would just basically run out the front steps, and then they updated the game a few times. So I mean, that's just about it. And this door does go to out there, but it's locked, so don't try using it. Anyways, getting on to the next secret. So as I was talking about the Slenderina ending, the Slenderina ending it's a little bit different, because like, instead of Granny just standing there wondering where you are or something like that happening, the Slenderina's ghost will actually be behind her, and that's the only difference, really. So I mean, if you're like one of those people who like to find the Easter eggs and stuff in games, you can do that. But okay. Shotgun, that's not really that new, but that's about it, because like I said, I lost the teddy bear. Like, I really don't know where it went. I mean, it was in there, but actually it may still, is it? There should be something shining or something like that to tell whether or not the teddy bear's somewhere. So I'm gonna go and check around the ceilings a little bit, and I don't see anything. So that's that. It can't be in here, because I would have been able to see it. The winch, that was actually what I was looking for. So go up here. This will probably be like the last thing that I do for the video, because the last one took 45 minutes to upload, almost an hour. And it was only like 5 minutes long. And I don't even know, let me check how long this one is. 14 minutes something seconds. That'll probably take a lot longer, but I don't really care right now. I don't even know where I'm going, but But this, I'm hoping that the remote control's in here. You should be able to see it whenever it gets to right there. And that's, what is that? Engine part. This can be useful. So for the car ending, it's a lot different. And the little playhouse area, you can get a key by cutting that in half. But I'll probably like 1 more minute of videoing and then I'll have to go. But I'm hoping that I can get the car ending, and I probably won't be able to because of that. But anyways, still, you can go up here, and this was another secret that I didn't cover in the last video. So if you take the watermelon, this isn't really new. It's been there, but this is kind of a secret. Not really an Easter egg, but a secret. You put it right here. Everybody that's played Granny should know this. Cut it in half and you'll get the master key or something like that. That's not going to be useful. Anyways, I will add some links to my previous videos if you want to go and see some of those. But anyways, other than that, please subscribe to my channel. If this video can get to 100, at least 100 views, I'll make another one about like this. Anyway, see you guys, bye.